But at the moment, the buzz name is Doesplay. We're looking at 28 competitions over 28 days.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the 5v5 Search and Destroy No Exo comp. Here, this is going to be the grand final. It is going to be on Biolab. We're going to have the Just Dance champs up against Entity. And for the first time on Advanced Warfare, it's going to be a 5v5 stream here on Doesplay. We'll see what Dims can do. Looking at the scoreboard, he's in a 1v3, shot in the back, first round. Is going to go over to the team of Entity. So they have played that first round pretty well, their way through the bracket, as I'll just get it up for you all here. Is going to be they started off playing against Slight Sloss Boss. Not 100% sure who's in that team, but they did get the win up on them. Then they got the they got a forfeit win over team in round 2, and then they came up against my team, the Iron Staff, and they took us out 13-11 on retreat. A very close game. We're on the attacking side of things. We are with the Just Dance champs. For those who don't know who they are the undefeated team here on this on Advanced Warfare in terms of 5v5. It's going to be Claypex, Onyx, Posika, also known as Wooks, the RS God, is also going to be Stussy, and XGN Dims. So that's going to be the 5 players consisting of their lineup. On Entity, it's going to be Kortzik, Mute, Hamo, Heist, and Gamer. We saw Kortzik, well, my team at least saw Kortzik, very quality sniper. He really did shut us down, and he's shutting down Wooks there with a nice shot with the IMR. Claypex trying to find his way around the map, trying to move into B. And the bomb is down just in a fairly awkward spot, really. I believe that is over the other side of the map. He gets taken down 2-0, and Entity starting off well here on defense. It is a very, very difficult map to attack on in Biolab, especially with no EXO, which is how they're playing it at the moment. So it could be interesting to see how well these two teams go. I believe it was 7-5 was the final score when we played this map with no EXO. So that's about the score you're going to be seeing, possibly maybe an 8-4 as the first kills go down. Mute picking up a kill on Dims. Kortzik taking down Stussy. We see Wooks take down his first kill of this round. He's currently on the 1 and 2 at the moment. He's just looking through the gap, trying to see over. He knows that there's one in blue. He's going to take some shots out, get the headshot out on Heist. Beautiful shot, long range with the ASM-1. Remember, it's 5s, guys. There's no grip, there's no quick draw. It is just the ASM-1 and actually nothing. There won't be anything on his gun at all. He doesn't have a red dot or a suppressor, so they're the only 2 real attachments you're allowed to use. So he's going to go in for that plant 3v1 situation. They get their first round there. Just Dance champs. So nice work to them. 1-2 becomes the score for their attacking half. So they've taken an attack. And make sure to tweet out the stream. I'll just do that now for you guys. Try and get as many people into the stream as possible. And yeah, we'll see what happens on this next attacking round. We'll jump on board with Onyx IG. Search for him here. I believe he will be next up to Claypex. There we go. He's going to be the one pushing up hard with this ASM-1, trying to find these kills. As he's just searching around bottom green. Can't really see anything. Remember, no EXO, so they're not going to be able to push up really, really quickly or react as quickly as they can normally on Advanced Warfare. Kortzik goes down for the first kill, so it's a 5v4 situation. Mute takes down Stussy, brings it to a 4v4. Now Onyx is going to go for that nade over the top, trying to get the nade, but Claypex picks his up on Hamo. Onyx still trying to find a kill here as shots go out over near blue, I believe. Again, Posika trying to put some shots out into blue. They would have called that out, and Onyx now trying to find someone over this right side. So he's one in the doorway. He's going to back off. Doesn't want to contest that with an ASM-1, especially when it's an IMR shooting down on him. Cannot contest that long range at all unless they don't see you. And even then, it is very, very dangerous to do so. They're going to put a smoke down and get that plant down pretty soon, unless some nades come in. They're trying to bait the nades. No nades come in, so the late plant's going to go in. No, the bait plant as well. So a player does rush up. So a good bait plant there from Posika. They don't get the kill in the end. Posika will blow up those barrels, take down heists. Nice bait plant there from Posika. Obviously, the difference in fives here, for those who don't know, silent plant is not on. So silent plant is off, so you will be able to hear the plant, so you can use those bait plants. You try to put it down, they'll hear it, they'll try and rush, you can take them down. You just they did get the bomb down though, so it is a 4v1 situation. And we'll see what they can do. They've taken down Claypex. Mute has. Wooks is now watching that left side. There is a player up top as well, and they take down the kill, bringing it back to a 2-2. As we see the final kill cam there, Onyx picking up a nice kill for that one. As we will see what Dims can do now, as he does have the IMR in hand. Going to look like yet another A push. A does seem to be the bomb site that is favoured fairly heavily on Biolab. Especially with the no exos, because it is difficult to get into Biolab. You can't jump up into Biolab without it. So Hamo has taken Stussy down for the first kill. I believe 2 kills have already gone down. There's 3 kills, so it's going to be Claypex and Posika going to rotate back towards B. They're in Biolab, or one of them's in Biolab now, one of them's down the bottom. Posika will pick up Heist, back off, wait for the second one. He sees the body up there, just checks it. Claypex takes down Gamer, so they're playing this nicely. They're just waiting for the other team to push, as they've still got 1 minute 45 left on the clock, as Posika sees another one. And the team of Entity, they're just pushing up too much. They're not waiting enough. It's only been a minute into the round. There's 2.5 minutes in each round in fives, and they just don't. They seem to be playing it a bit more like fours, playing it too fast. They did get the nade out there, taking down Posika with the bomb. So Claypex does have to retrieve that. Sees one up top. Eski's going to put some shots out, trying to find it. He's going to have to back off. He can't get out of there as quickly as he'd like. He gets back into purple though. Going to rotate back around to Biolab. Again, he can't really chase from snow, so he knows that he's got a little bit of time to get around towards this A side. He's actually going to go into blue and see if he can wrap back around to purple. And I think he might be baiting him out. They might rotate to A. He does see one there. Now he should go A. And he does. There will be a player over near green, more than likely, or in Biolab. So he is actually going to go straight over towards B and try and get this plant down straight away. Not going to decide for the bait plant. As he gets it down, Claypex now 1v1 situation, as we do not have broadcaster, since it isn't a 4v4, or it isn't esports rules, which means we can't have broadcaster, which I'm not sure exactly why they've decided that would be a good way to have the game set up, but they've decided that, so we'll have to deal without it, guys. Claypex again, just waiting, and knows the silent plant is off, but he didn't hear the defuse. The defuse comes in, and 2-3 becomes the score. And Claypex, got to turn your headset up, mate. Otherwise, that's going to happen to you more often than not. Probably just out of range, actually, to be able to hear that one through the wall. So he's going to have to work on his spots, make sure he knows where he can hear the bomb from. Claypex now, he's usually the one watching flank. And yet again, no real difference. He's just going to sit in snow watching that flank, making sure no one can get behind his team while they push up on this A side. There's a player there on green. As 2 players go down, Kortik picks up the double kill, Hamo picks up Stussy, and you will see a lot of IMR action in 5v5. It is definitely the dominant gun. Kortik picked up a triple kill so far this round. He's searching for the 4th. Claypex is in a 1v5 situation. He's just take down one. He's going to try and search for the next one. He's taken these before, and he's played 5 for long enough to know how to play this situation. It is just a matter of whether the other team can play it smarter. He's been spotted, so he's going to back off out towards Snow. He can't get back in a biolab now, so he's going to have to work his way around to purple and see if he can get some kills there. He's going to go wide and maybe try and wrap circle and get up back through there. He does take one down. That's Mute. He takes the headshot on him. Going to lie down while he's getting that defuse, making sure he can't be seen. Does get seen, tries to jump out, can't quite get away. And that's going to be 4-2. Unlucky for Claypex there. He tried to get out that doorway. He's seen him. And strafe jump just not working for that one. Okay, moving on to the next round, yet again on attack. For those that don't know how fives works, it's going to be 12 rounds on attack, 12 rounds on defense, and you add up the scores, see who wins. If it's a tie, you go to overtime, and that's going to be 3 rounds each on attack and defense, and then the winner is decided. That way, if again it's a tie, you just go to another overtime until one team finally takes out the game. So there is no real time limit on these games. They can go for as long or as short as you want. Dim's trying to find a player here. He's just peeking, poking. He's going to back off though. Can't find that kill. He knows that the guy is back at blue and he doesn't really want to contest him. He's going to lie down so he makes sure he's not in that vision. Just checking purple as he waits for his teammates to push up. Stussy is watching that flank. Dims has been tagged up. And a very, very slow push, but they still have 1.5 minutes left on the clock. Again, 2.5 minutes in 5 search to try and make the difference. Just slow, trying to pull off these picks, and neither team has a pick so far. Just waiting on the other team to make an error. And there's the first one. Kortzik does take down Dims, but he gets traded off. Onyx just comes around that corner, takes him down. So they did take out the player that was mainly watching B. Stussy takes down Hammer. I believe that was on the flank. Claypex takes down Gamer as well. So now we're going to see Posika possibly go for that bomb plant. We'll jump on board with Stussy, as I can get back to him hopefully. As we do see him, let's see what he can do as he moves across towards blue. He should be able to pick up a kill here. He does see one. He hears the second one, gets the first. Trying to find the second one. He knows he's in the room with him, but no, the player had pushed out. Onyx picks up that kill. 3-4. And a nice nice end to that round from the Just Dance champs. Obviously, for those who don't know, yet again, Just Dance champs undefeated so far, 5v5 on this game. They have been extremely strong, and they have won 3 consecutive Doesplay titles. They won the CGO season on Cybergamer just a few days ago, I believe about a week ago now, and they have been very, very strong. Let's see if they can continue that. They're 3-4 down at the moment, but they are an attack. It is the harder side to play. So let's see if they can find some kills. Stussy just watching that flank. Claypex playing it slow. Stussy again. Dims. He's going to be waiting this left side yet again, trying to find kills around this map as some shots come out. I believe those are towards Onyx. No, they're going towards Dimsy, but Dims is just sitting back. They know that the guy is in blue. Is possibly going to go for this plant? Yes, he is. Are they going to be able to cover him well enough? No, the bomb goes down. JB Gamer gets the kill. Kortzik actually takes down Onyx. Dims will take down Gamer. And now Dims just sitting back here, just got to wait. They can't really push onto that bomb. The other team will know it's down. He has spotted that player. Can he contest and get this shot off the head glitch? Needs to pre-aim it. Doesn't. Hamo takes down Stussy on the flank. They need to be watching that now. Claypex will probably back off and do that as Dims pushes up and tries to pick off kills. He takes down Heist. Now Claypex, he's going to be possibly watching his flank. Dims is going to go for this plant. No, he's going to bait it. Try and get someone to push through Biolab and get this kill. They know that he's in there. They would have got the call out from Stussy, and now Claypex is actually going to back right off, possibly watch over towards Snow, as he is going to wait for that player to push through Biolab. Also Dims sitting in. He does see one on the purple stairs. Is he going to get the shots out? He blows up the tank of gas, and that is an easy kill. Mute just not aware of his surroundings there, getting taken down. Very smart play by Dims. Hamo now in a 1v2 situation. Claypex going 10-4 big so far in the first 7 rounds of this half. 12 rounds a half for those who don't know. So Hamo still trying to find a kill here. He can't really go for that defuse. It is, yet again, the silent plant isn't on the bomb. The Hamo does get taken down. 4-4. Claypex was the one, Dim, sorry, was the one that picked up that kill. 4-4 so far. And the Just Dance champs looking pretty strong on their attack, really. They haven't been able to, they've been stopped 4 times, they've got through 4 times. They've been picking up a lot of kills, and Claypex definitely on that flanking side has been extremely strong. Let's see what Dims and Claypex are going to try and do across this B side. I believe it's a B push. They're trying to get into Biolab. Yes, they've got Biolab control again, and Onyx is going to pick up the first kill there on Hamo. Nice work by him. Posca's now going to push in. He knows that there's one in B. Would have called that out to his teammates. Dims has taken some shots, so he has to back off. Slow health regen in 5s means if you do get tagged, you're going to have to back off and stay backed off until, and let one of your teammates do the work for you. Otherwise, the other team can contest quite well. But if you've got the cross, you can just force them away from your contest. You can just poke, back off if they tag you. It doesn't matter. If they contest, your teammates will get those kills. Let's see what Dims can do. Yet again, backing off as player contests him. They don't really want to push it too far, but they know that they've got time as Dims takes down Heights. Onyx yet again watching ice, making sure no one can come through circle. Stussy does take down that kill on the flank. And now Posca going to be waiting. He sees the gun, and he's going to get that kill pretty easily. No, Claypex is actually going to take it from him, but the call out was there anyway. So the team gets the kill. Posca getting the bomb down. Let's jump on board with Claypex if I can find him. He's pushed right up onto blue, but 5-4. And the Just Dance champs again taking that round, and they've taken a few in a row now. They've started to push this B side, and it is interesting that the team of Entity, they're not really making an effort to take control of Biolab. And if the other team's pushing purple a lot and they're getting in through Biolab, you can actually get to Biolab easier on defense when you can't jump up through that window. You can get to Biolab first through purple and get control of it. So that's what they need to do here to try and stop these pushes from the Just Dance champs, as a kill already happened. Hamo going down, as we will see Stussy on that flank yet again, just watching as the team yet again pushes up. Dims trying to get some shots out. He's waiting to find someone, as puts the nade out to a fairly common spot back down towards those crates, as Posca does spot someone. Would have called that out to his teammates. They can't really do anything about it except for Stussy. Stussy may be able to push around on that flank, but I believe he did get taken down as Dims has been dropped. Onyx is watching that flank. Posca picks up a kill. Onyx goes down though, so Claypex and Posca now going to rotate round, try and stop this guy on the flank. He's going to wait. Claypex picks up the kill. Is Posca going to contest this? Tried to bait him out with movement. The player didn't hear him. Yes, he did there, but Gamer wasn't able to react quick enough to that sound of the footsteps, and Posca got that kill down. Now he's going to plant on this A side. 1v1 situation against Heist. Heist was waiting for the rotation. Smart by Heist. He knew that they weren't going to keep pushing over to purple, and that was an easy kill in the end for him, making it 5-5 for the first half so far. And I gotta say that the Entity, they're hanging in there just with a 5-5 scoreline, but they're gonna have to watch out. They're gonna have a very, very good attacking push on a couple of sides. Get those early picks, because that's exactly what the Just Dance champs have been able to do. Get those early picks, and even if they don't, work their way through situations where they do have a 1v2 situation, even though they've got numbers down. Onyx goes down early. and be able to trade off those kills. As Dims just waiting, can't see anything through the smoke, which could mean that there's a player in those bushes. Cold-blooded is on, so no player. You won't be able to see the name if the player is hiding in the bush. There is a player there. Dims gets some shots out. The player tries to jump over. They know he's there. They're going to just put some shots out. He tries to get away, can't get away. No exo ability, and Dims is going to pick up that one, but Mute, a very good trade-off to get that kill there on, I believe that was Claypex in the right side. Stussy has taken down Gamer, though. There is a player there. Nice nade from Dims, taking down Corsican. That's going to be a kill from Posika to take the 4th kill of the round. Now Heist in a 1v3, and Posika's going to get this bomb down. We'll swap over to Dims, and he's going to be watching blue, making sure no one can push that way. I don't think it'll be. I think it'll be a flank. Stussy will be waiting here in Biolab, waiting to see if anyone pokes. But it doesn't seem like Heist is going to do it. He is in blue, and it's going to be Posika to pick up this kill more than likely. He has found him, gets the kill, 6-5. And one more round for this half, and then we're going to swap over. We're going to see what Entity can do on their attacking round, as it does seem that, an easy kill in the end. For Posika, he saw the red dot. The player was in the open and could not go in any other direction. Posika contested, got that kill, and was able to win the round. Let's jump on board. I believe this is Posika yet again, the OBJ, the bomb carrier for his team. Let's see if he can get some early picks. He's going to rush through Biolab very, very fast. Watch that ice. And as I was saying before, you can get to Biolab first if you're on the defense, and it just doesn't seem like the team of Entity really have understood how much the no exo changes this map. You can't get on the roofs, you can't jump up into Biolab from snow. It's a lot more difficult to get up on green as well, so it's a lot easier to defend, and it seems they're still watching spots that they don't need to, and they're sitting at circle watching into Biolab, where they could be pushed up into Biolab, forcing the other team to push through snow or towards A. Claypex picks up a kill, does get taken down, so a trade-off there from Entity as Posika does have to back off. Dims is going to take down Mute, and it's going to be a 1v4 situation. Heist does take down Onyx. Now Stussy trying to find this kill as some shots go out. I believe Stussy's seen him, has he? He did just drop down to his left. I don't believe he saw that, but the player was still in circle at the time. I'm not sure where he's rotated to now. Could be in blue, could be rotating all the way around through green. It seems he has rotated all the way around through green and pushed towards snow. So we'll see whether Posika's going to be able to get this kill. 19 seconds left, 5 second defuse time. So he has that extra little bit of time, but unfortunately it's not going to help him in that one. 7-5, and the kill's going to come out. That is going to be the half-time score, and a very good attacking half by the Just Dance champs. Let's see what they can do on defense. They only need 6 rounds to get, and defense is definitely the easier side on Biolab, especially when the exo abilities are taken out of it. But we will have to see whether that happens. Entity, they need to take control of Biolab on their attack, just like they needed to on defense and weren't able to. If they can get control of Biolab most rounds, they have those options open, whether to go A, whether to go B. If they can even get a push through circle at the start and get something happening there, then there is no reason they can't win this map against the Just Dance champs. But you've got to think, this is the Just Dance champs. They are undefeated so far on Advanced Warfare in 5s, and they definitely won't want to change that against Entity. So they're going to come out strong. We'll see whether they can do it again. They took 5 rounds. They need 8 rounds to win. If they get 7, it's going to be over 2 in overtime. So we'll have to find out what happens, but we will go to a quick break, and when we come back, we'll have the second round between Entity and Just Dance champs.
But at the moment, the buzz name is Doesplay. We're looking at 28 competitions over 28 days.
Tonight has become the day. They're sending you far away. So, so far away. When everything starts to fade, you don't have to be afraid. No, you don't have to be afraid. Take my hand and free love. This is free love. That's what we are made of. Yes, we are. This is real love. That's what we are made of. Yes, we are.
As we come right back into it for the 5v5 grand final. Search and Destroy here on Doesplay. I'm Lockdog, and we have the two teams, Just Dance Champs and Entity. We're going to see what Entity can do on their attacking half. It was 7-5 in favour of the Just Dance Champs on their attacking half, which usually doesn't really happen. Exo banned on Biolab, a very, very defensive map, but we'll see what Hamo can do. He is on your screen at the moment as Dims does take a kill early. It's 1 for 1 so far. Sorry, no, it's been a 3 for 2 trade, and Entity actually have the numbers advantage. They've got bomb down on A, and Gamer has a nice flank watch spot there as Hamo does go down. Mute is alone on top green. He just checks bomb. There is a player there, gets some shots out, takes down Dims, and now it is going to be a 1v2. Onyx, can he pick this one up? He is over on Snow. He's going to go for this defuse. Is Gamer going to be able to check it in time? He's going to go straight through circle. Is he going to check it? He's going to get the pistol out, go straight towards it. Is he going to see it? Sees the legs and gets the kill just in time. 5-second defuse means that that would have been very, very close, but a very good kill in the end, and a very good round to start off Entity. They are now 1-0 up on their attacking half, 6-7 overall. I've got the last half score above on the Doesplay scoreboard there for you all. 5-7 was the score in the first half, and now we'll see what they can do, as I almost forget that I'm not playing fives, which is something I'm used to on this game, as we'll see what Hamo can do. He's going to jump straight up on green roof. Doesn't get picked off, which is interesting. Usually they would have a player watching over towards green roof, but I don't think anyone saw them as a nade goes into bottom blue from Hamo. Doesn't pick up any kills. Another nade on over the top of blue. Doesn't pick up an... actually, it might have picked up a kill there. Mute taking down Posika. A nice nade as the plant goes down now. Heist's going to get that one. Gamer yet again on the flank. Watch as Mute going to sit there, get some shots out, take down Claypex as Kortzik gets some shots out, blows up the barrels. There is a player there. The shots did go out, and slow regen is on. Onyx does take down Hamo with the scope, but the bomb is down yet again, and this A push from the team of Entity has been very, very strong. Dims getting some shots out, taking down Gamer on that flank. And Kortzik, is he going to get the kill? One, can't get the second one though, as Mute has picked up that shots, taken down Dims. As Mute going to sit on green roof now, trying to wait for Onyx. 1v1 situation, 8 seconds left. Bomb only a 5-second defuse time. And the bomb gets defused. Onyx hid himself perfectly, and not a great bomb spot really from the plant, and you could tell that as soon as he checked it, he knew that he was in trouble. Tried to rush it and wasn't able to pick up that kill, as we'll see what they can do yet again. The bomb carrier is going to be Kortzik. He's actually running an ASM1. He was scoping on the last map against the Iron Staff, which was retreat. He was sitting up on jump wall watching over A on that map, as Claypex does take down Kortzik with the first kill. That's going to be bombed down, I believe, or not, as Mute actually has the bomb, which I didn't realise, but that's alright. We'll continue on as normal, as Hamo actually up top green as he sees one there, trying to get some shots out into blue. Tags up, so they're going to possibly try and go for this bomb plant, or should be going for this bomb plant pretty soon. They have tagged up a player. Slow regen, so that player can't actually get him as Heist does take down Posika there with the nade. Nice kill there as they need to work their way onto this bomb somehow, as Mute trying to get some shots out, waiting, trying to bait that player out. Does take down Onyx, as there's another player just maybe going to push out a circle. That was a bait plant, and a beautiful bait plant it was. Claypex tried to contest, gets taken down, and now it's Stussy in a 1v4, I believe it was. He took down one there. Now Heist is going to try and get this bomb down, as I believe Hamo is going to watch this circle. No one on flank watch, and that could be dangerous. Gamer going to go around and watch it now. Could be too late. He could be already to his left. They could be coming from purple even, but Hamo sees him. He comes out of the circle, and that's going to be 2-1. And a strong start here by Entity, and really, against my prediction, the defensive team is just struggling to hold on this A side. Is not something that I am used to seeing in 5v5 on this map, even in Force search on this map, and especially not an Exo Band search on this map. It usually is the defensive team that wins a lot of rounds, but the attacking team so far very, very strong. 8-8 so far is the score. Sorry, 7-8 is the score, sorry, as Cortex does take down Claypex, and Hamo takes down Wooks, as they know there's one on the flank, as JV Gamer knows there's one in Biolab. Mute is going to be watching that, making sure he can't push into red on that flank, and Gamer's going to stay out in snow. And it's interesting that Cortex actually rotated this far when they know there's a player in Biolab that can pick them off, but he has taken down Dims with some nice shots with that ASM-1. Going to rotate back around. Just got to watch his tunnel here, as Onyx does take down Hamo, as it is a 2v2 situation now. Cortex and Mute trying to find some shots out, as Cortex does go down to a nade from Onyx. Mute going to push around. He's at B. The bomb is down over on outskirts next to green, sorry, as it is going to be a 1v2 situation. Onyx and Stussy have Mute to try and take down. Mute's got to try and get that bomb though, as he does see one, gets a lot of tags, going to have to rotate back. He does have the RW1, so he can't really put some shots through that wall with an Atlas or something to try and pick off the kill. He's going to have to one-shot him if he wants to use his pistol. As Mute just poking around, trying to find the shots. Can't see anyone up top, and again, it's a lot harder to get up on green, so it's not a spot you need to check as much as you would in fours, or even with Exo on, within Exo allowed fives. So we'll see what Mute sees, but there is one up on green. 2-2 becomes the score, so 9-7 becomes the score now. And Just Dance Champs, they're just trading off these rounds, even though they're sitting on defense each round. They're just getting one. They might lose one, but they're not losing composure. They just know what they have to do. They only need another 4 rounds to take this one out, as it was 7-5, first to 13 or best of 24. So we'll see what they can do, because if it ends up coming down to just round for round, it's going to be 6-6, and the Just Dance champs are going to take it. But then again, it's Entity, they only need an extra round, and they can tie this one up, send it to overtime, and that's really what they got to hope for. They can't really hope for an 8-4 win on attack. It's going to be very, very difficult to try and get to that one, as Cortex is just backing off. He has been tagged up very, very heavily, as Heist does take down Wooks. Hamo just waiting in Biolab, just blocking this flank from purple nicely, as Cortex tries to push up into bottom green. Sees one across this other side, tags out, gets the trade out with Claypex. As a player behind him tries to turn on Onyx. Onyx takes down Cortex, but yet another trade. Hamo takes him down, so it's going to be a 2v2, and so far trades have happened, and both teams have lost 3 players. JV Gamer, though, going to take down Dims and Stussy. 1v2 situation. Let's find out what Gamer can do with can he help his teammate get this bomb down, or will there be a player, will there be Stussy watching it? As I believe, did JV Gamer see movement over there in blue? I believe I did. No, there wasn't actually, as Stussy gets the kill on JV Gamer. Stussy gets the 2-piece. He's going to get that defused, and he's shooting the potties as well. So a bit of teabagging and a bit of banter from Stussy there, and a nice play to pick up the 2-piece. I thought I saw something in blue. Apparently I'm blind. So apparently why these guys are undefeated at the moment, and that is going to be 3-2 in favour of the Just Dance champs. Overall 7-10 going to be the overall score. Some nice play from the Just Dance champs yet again, as expected really. Let's see what Mute and Hamo can do here in Biolab. They're trying to push it out. They're trying to get control of it. But at the moment, they're just struggling to push up. They need a subby in there probably to try and contest around those corners, as well as an IMR to just watch one alley while the other player contests the other side. But at the moment, they're just setting 2 ARs there, 2 IMRs trying to pick off those 1 bursts as they come out. But Cortex is going to take down Dims with the HBR first, and Mute's going to take down Stussy with the IMR as well. Wook's going to get a kill back on Heist, but a 4v3 situation, and the bomb is down in an awkward spot. It's not the spot you want the bomb to be down when your teammates have control of purple. Gamer going to try and chase this kill. Not really what you want to be doing. If Posca knows where he's coming from or hears him run, he should be able to pick up this kill. I believe it's Posca anyway. On the other side of this, it was, and Mute does take him down with a nice bit of support play there. Gamer just getting that call out, as he probably should be exploding those barrels. Mute does it anyway, takes down Onyx after Onyx took down Gamer. The rotation comes out. Hamo takes down Claypex as Mute. He's just deciding whether to go B, whether to go A. He's just sitting back watching towards Biolab, waiting for Claypex to push. I don't think Claypex will push there. I think he'll just sit around in blue, being able to turn to either bomb site whenever he pleases. So we'll see whether he can pick up this kill. The smoke does go out on A. That's going to be a bait smoke, I believe. I'm not sure how that went through the bomb, but it did. Trying to bait Claypex out. I don't think Claypex will poke. Claypex will play this slow. He knows what he has to do. He doesn't mind if the bomb does go down. He'll be able to check bomb. He'll be able to work out where the player is a lot easier then once the bomb is down. So Claypex will probably just sit in a corner waiting for this bomb to be planted, and Mute is going to have to be the one to try and make this play. He's going to search for Claypex as he's going to get this bomb down now on A. Claypex may have heard that. Don't know if he did. Mute going to back off now, trying to find a kill. He's going to rotate right back to outskirts and check through Biolab. Claypex probably won't flank too hard, and there's the defuse. Smart play by Claypex, as he saw the player run away, jumped straight on the bomb, 5-second defuse, and that was all she wrote really. No chance for Mute to do anything then, as we'll see them yet again. 2-4 becomes the score, and that is going to be 11-7 so far in a best of 24. So first to 13 is going to win it. If it becomes a 12-12, it's going to go to overtime. We'll see what Heist can do, as well as Gamer. For those who don't know, with 5s there is no attachments other than red dots and suppressors, so you won't see any grips. You probably won't see too much long range subby play, and it's probably showing that a lot of the teams are using almost all ARs, just trying to pick off those kills, playing very slow, and a nice kill there by Kortzik to take down Claypex. As Gamer does take down Dims, a trade tries to happen. Onyx going to pick off Gamer, and Heist unable to trade off that kill. So it's going to be a 3v2. Caustic waiting, sees one in ice, gets tagged. Stussy's going to take him down with that IMR, and Heists just has to back off here, trying to work his way around towards this left side. Sees one, gets tagged up, 2-5, and the Just Dance champs, they have got 12 rounds, so they cannot lose unless it goes to overtime. And the team of Entity, they are going to need, I believe they're on 2 rounds at the moment, so they're going to need 5 rounds in a row to send this to overtime. If they lose any of these 5 rounds, it's going to be a win to the Just Dance champs, and they have won every 5v5 game they have played so far on on Advanced Warfare, and it's something that needs to change. Onyx has taken down Hamo though with the first kill, so not a good start for Entity. Heist just cooking that nade a little bit too long with the bomb. They're going to try and make this A push. A player goes down. That was going to be Cortic getting taken down by Posicket. Gamer did take down Claypex, who was the top scorer of the last half, but Onyx 15 and 5 going massive at the moment. Gamer is going to get the next kill. And Onyx, he's going to be wanting his 20 bomb, but there's only 7 rounds gone. He could drop this, and I think the Just Dance champs, they'll want to win this, but will they want to get Onyx to his 20 bomb first and toy with the chance of losing Gamer? He's going to watch over towards that blue side. Is he going to get that kill? Oh, he's not. He's going to be trying to see if he can find someone. Heist does take down Dims, as Mute does take down Stussy. So a nice play there to get him back in the game. 2v1, Onyx left, takes down Gamer, takes down Heist. Can Onyx get the 1v3? Mute's going to be pushing through, trying to find this last kill. Is he going to search? Is he going to push around this corner, find him? He checks it, doesn't see him yet. He doesn't know where he's pushed. So Mute, he's going to have to play this slow, but he still has 1 minute to play with, so he doesn't have to rush it. Nade goes out, no tags on that one, but Onyx will know where he's coming from now. So Mute's got to be careful poking all these corners. He does check over up top green, no one there. Is he going to grab this bomb? And interesting that Onyx actually wasn't watching that bomb. Onyx actually was. He heard the bomb get picked up, and he's going to pick up that kill. 2-6. And I believe Onyx just dropped 18 kills for the map. He did 18 and 5, and let's see the final kill cam. He's going to take that one down, and that is going to be the game. Ends up in 13-7. Let's see if they continue playing. I believe no, they're not going to continue playing. It's going to be a final score of 13-7, and a massive game from Onyx, really. That is 18 and 5, huge for 8 rounds of search and destroy. Easily would have got his 20 in the 12 round timeline. He would have had 4 rounds to get 2 kills. So a big play by Onyx there. Stussy 5 and 5, 4 and 7 for Claypex, 4 and 8 for Dims, and 3 and 7 for Posca there. But it didn't matter in the end, because they were able to get the rounds. Mute got 10 and 7 for his team. He got the plant down once, and Heist got 3 plants down, 5 and 7, but his teammates just weren't able to keep up. 8 and 8, 6 and 6, and 3 and 7 for Caustic, Gamer, and Hamo all the way through there. But definitely a great grand final here from the two teams, and that's going to be it for the stream for tonight. So that's going to be that's going to be 5v5 search and destroy, no EXO late night comp here on Doesplay. That was the grand final. That was Just Dance champs taking it out against Entity 13-7. A very nice game there. I've been Lockdog. Thanks for you guys for tuning in. I don't know if there has been a great deal of you guys watching, but for those who did tune in, thanks for watching, and I will catch you next time.
But at the moment, the buzz name is Doesplay. We're looking at 28 competitions over 28 days.